Aside from my soul,
What is up, guys? I'm about 11 here to share to you my VIP access demo experience of Anthem. First day of the access demo was tragic because the servers had a hard time coping up with the number of players trying to get in when it opened. It was a widespread problem for PC, Xbox, and PS4, which eventually got fixed anyway, but of course it was kinda late for Xbox. Another issue in the demo was also the loading screen of death, wherein the game would load around 80 or 95% and it will freeze there, and you would have no choice but to just exit your game and restart it back up again. Now, apart from those two things that happened at the Anthem demo, it was still a great experience for me. I have to be fully honest, it was a leap of faith for me to pre-order the game, because you can't deny the fact it's still made by EA. Seeing other Anthem videos, I was like saying to myself, hey, it's like Destiny 2 and Warframe had the freaking child. But I promise you, it's a different experience. When I was playing it, it delivers a different type of satisfaction. I can't really pinpoint where the satisfaction is coming from. I don't. Maybe it's the music. Maybe it's the effects. Well, maybe it is the effects, the explosions. If you play this game, you'll see the explosions. It's as if Michael Bay directed the whole thing. It's like he's the head designer for the whole thing, man. I mean, come on, look at these explosions. Beautiful, right? Look at them. It's a spectacular sight. Now you have 4 types of javelin. You have the Ranger, the Interceptor, the Storm, and also this big thick boy, the Colossus, which would probably be my main javelin. And no, the prime reason is not because it makes you feel like you're the Hulkbuster, but for me, it makes me feel like I'm a Dreadnought from a Warhammer 40k game. It's like Dawn of War all over again, man. This thick boy is not getting enough attention, man. It deserves all the love it can get. A lot of people like saying, oh, when you play Colossus, you're just gonna be slow, you're just gonna be defensive. I beg to differ. When you play this, you should be aggressive all the time, because in this game you cannot regenerate hit points that easy. It means that if you have low health, it's not gonna fully replenish if you just go to cover. No, you have to keep on killing enemies and make them drop those red orbs in order for you to regenerate your hit points. Now, among the 4 javelins, the Colossus is the only one without the shield bar, which is that blue health bar that you see on the other javelins, which would make you think it's a tank. Why doesn't it have a barrier? But for me, actually, I think it's a good thing, because apart from the items that get dropped from the enemies, they only drop 2 other things. They drop a health orb and they drop ammo orbs, or maybe that's what they call it, but that's how I called it. So it implies that the shield can only be regenerated if you stay in cover, or if you stay out of the action. And that is where the Colossus shined the most. You can analyze it in such a way that the Colossus, if it's in an MMORPG perspective, it's like the Colossus has health on kill type of bonus, because when the green part of the Colossus health gauge get damaged, you can get to pick the red orbs every time you slay an enemy, where in fact the other javelins cannot pick up those red orbs because they're not getting damage in the green part of their health gauge. They're just getting damage on the shield part. Okay, now the loadout in my Colossus that I got used to was using the shock coil, because I feel like it blends really well. Like if you charge into a lot of enemies, you stun them, and then you use your other skill. Then while your other skill is on a cooldown, you can shock them again so that you can stun them, then wait for your other skill to be activated again, then you use it. I believe the other Colossus players are going for the lightning coil combined with the flamethrower, but I'm not that fortunate enough with the drops to even get them, and I didn't play that much during the demo. I was able to clear hard mode in this setup, but it was pretty difficult because you can't easily kill the elite monsters there, because they have higher HP, and of course they hit harder, so you have to be more agile and more picky on the enemies that you're supposed to aggro. You can't just jump in if 3 of them are there, they're gonna kill you so fast. You're gonna feel like a piece of paper. And in this clip here, I would be able to demonstrate how I was using the shock coil to get rid of these buffed Scar enforcers. And you'll see here that I would be able to apply a stun effect to them via the shock coil, which makes it easier for my teammates to land hits and be able to neutralize the threat easily. And I believe that means it's not just a simple run and gun type of game. And since it's just a demo, not all the weapon types have been revealed, so there's a lot of room for more experimentation. So for the meantime, that's everything I have to say about Anthem because the demo just ended. But the open demo would be this weekend, February 1 to February 3. Make sure not to miss it. You're missing out if you do. Try to play this game. It's free anyway. You're not risking anything. And give the Colossus a shot too. This thick boy needs some love. Shout out to the people who accompanied me in my live stream. That's about it. Enjoy the boss fight. See you guys.
You'd have to show up for that to help.
Even the way it dies is unnerving.
I wonder how many beers it'll take me to forget that thing. I'm gonna go with 8.
One for each of the tyrant's legs.
No more scorpion talk, please.